Hey, Jackie. Jersey Brenda popped in. Haven't seen Jersey Brenda. Starberry popped in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Is live on Facebook? Yep, Facebook land. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? Hi, Susie. Hi, Kat. How you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Rachel. Hello, Blue Sphere, Blue Sphere, Blue Sapphire. Hello, hello, Marisol over there in Facebook land. Jennifer from Florida. Wow, we got a lot of people from Florida. We got Diane from Florida. We got Kelly from Florida. Now we got Jennifer from Florida. Hello, Rhonda from Missouri. There's Lori. Hello, Lori. Hi, Mary Beth. Over in Facebook land. How are you? Hey, Ontario Shannon. Shorter Lynn. How you doing, Shorter Lynn? How you doing? What's up, John? John Courtney 3. How you doing? Hey, South Carolina. Hi there. How are you? Hey, thanks for sending a reminder. I sent you a reminder? All right. How you doing, Anthony? How you doing, Anthony? What's up, buddy? Roxanne's in the house. Hello, Kim. April Lee. Hello, Lexi, honey. How are you, honey? Hey, it's Lisa from Cincinnati. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Lisa from Cincinnati. How are you? Texas is in the house. What's going on here? What's going on? Happy to be here, Shorty Lynn. Yes, Lynn. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. I couldn't wait for the show to start today. Yeah, I couldn't wait for the show to start today. I knew I needed the show to start. Is it too dark now? I put a filter on this light. Is it too dark? Hey, South Carolina, 8 o'clock. Woohoo! It's the Muppet Show with Robert Neary. Yay! Cruising through the decades. Yay! Hello, Michigan. How you doing? Heidi from Newfoundland. Lorraine over there in Facebook land. Sharon over there in Facebook land. Hello, Jerry. Hello. Happy Wednesday. That's right. It's Wednesday. Hello, Lisa Marie. How you doing, Lisa Marie? How you doing, baby? It is Cruising Through the Decades, 94.3. Cruising Through the Decades with Robert Neary. Here it is, home day. West Virginia in the house. Hello, Arkansas. How you doing? Sector Live Showtime. Janet from Florida. How you doing, Claudia? Michigan's in the house. Hello, Connie. Connie says hi. It's 1 a.m. where you are. That is fantastic. It is 1 a.m. Well, we'll probably go to 1 a.m. tonight. Hello, Julie, honey, over there in Facebook land. Jeannie over there in Facebook land. And Rico Tess, how are you? How you doing? Canada says hi. Scotland's in the house. Scotland's in the house. Gary Griffin in Scotland. How you doing, Gary? A little Sean Connery. I haven't actually done a little Sean Connery. How you doing? So tell me, is it too dark? Should I take the filter off? Because if I take the filter off, then it shines in my face. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Hello, Joyce from SC, South Carolina. Hi, Indiana. What's up, Madison? Audra over there. How's it going? Gordon from Florida celebrating 42 anniversary years. Yoo-hoo! Yes, happy anniversary, Gordon. Very good to see you. Not too dark. No, it looks great. All right, we see you. Laugh out loud. Woohoo! Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Got me my coffee. Second cup. Actually, my third cup of the day. Second within the last 3 hours. Australia's in the house. Good to see you, mate. Nice to see you. And the UK is in the house. Hello, Lindy Carroll. How you doing? Recognize that picture of yours? Lorraine Ann over there in Facebook land. Yes, it is. You know, Sheila's over there. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good energies in the house. Thank you so much. Jonna from California. Howdy, Ireland. How are you? Well, I could stay all day here with saying hi to everybody. Trying to wait to, what do we got? Well, we got 26. We got 163. So what is it? 25? 160, so that's about 185, right? 185. Hello, Bobby from Boise. Hello from Bobby from Boise. How you doing? Listen, I know Carol's in the house. Paul's over there in Facebook land. Massachusetts. Hello, Ellen. Nice to see you, love. And there's Liverpool. Liverpool's in the house. What's up, Miami? How you doing? We're going to start out right now. All right, we're going to start out right now with a little something from Mr. Mike and the Mechanics in the 80s. This is Cruising Through the Decades, and we're going to kick it off with a little something from Mike and the Mechanics. Hello, how you doing, Marilyn? Hello, Sassy. Come on, Carol. Carol wrote in today she wanted to hear Mr. Mike and the Mechanics. It's a Wednesday. Let's feel good. Ooh. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello, Jules. Yeah. Hello, Gabriella. How you doing, honey? Oh, come on. Remember when this song came out? one I shouldn't hurt at all. Hey Stanley, thought I was being cool. Yeah, I thought I was being strong. But it's always the same old story. You never know what you got till it's gone. If I ever catch up with you, I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. Thank you, Tess. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. All I need is a miracle. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. Thank you, Mary Jane. Ow, come on. Happy Wednesday, everybody. This is Cruising Through the Decades, in case you don't know. My name's Robert Neary. We're over here in Facebook land. We're over here in TikTokville. We're gonna have a good time for the next 3 hours. Woo! If I ever catch up with you, I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. Hello, Yuval. Hello, Elaine. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. All I need is a miracle. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. Hello, Yvonne. All I need is a, all I need is a, all I need is a miracle. All I need is a, all I need is a, all I need is you. You know what? You're all I need. You really. You're all I need. I know Starlet's in the house. She's been waiting to hear a little Bruce Springsteen. Come on now. I'll get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I'll come home in the morning. I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. And I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Hello, Andy John. Even if we're just dancing in the car. I used to sing that, dancing in my car. My news keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. And I'm just living in a dump like this. And it's something, baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Thank you, Tess. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Snoopy's over there dancing, so I know it's good. I know it's gonna be a good day. Yeah! Come on. See that I'm getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulder. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets in this town. Well, they'll be carving you up all night. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for action. I'm sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, give me just one look. I can't start a fire. Hello, Olga. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, you can't start a fire. Hello, Daniela. And a fire and pound and a paw. This gun's for hire. Come on. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Ow! Hello. Oh, yeah. Hello, good from Saba. Good morning, honey. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Hello, Joanne, with a W. Hey, baby. No, I'm just saying hi to everybody. It's a little instrumental. It just riffs right here. Wow, 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 wow. Those are the words. Hey, baby, come on. But sometimes I got the lyrics right here. Sometimes I make up my own words. Olga's from Oklahoma. Hey, make sure you tap the screen. Hello, Kathy. I know Christy's around here. Hello, Lynn, over there in Facebook land. Hello, Elaine. Oh, yeah. Wendy Roy. I just want to say names. Wow. You know what? All right. We're going into the 70s now. We're going into the 70s. After this one, I got a brand new song, and I'll say hi for a little bit. But I got a lot of requests today, so I just want to keep it moving. We have a special guest today. Maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure. I invited him, but we don't know if he's going to show up. So I have no idea. Anyway, Christy, Mama 40, she's a great cruiser. She wanted a little Mr. Charlie Daniels. Mr. Charlie Daniels. Let's go to the 70s, shall we? Come on, everybody. We're still having a good time. A great coffee song. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man's song on fiddle playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump, said, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, cause I think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take that bet you're gonna regret. I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny, I love your boy and play your fiddle hard. When hell broke loose in Georgia and the devil blew his horns. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Come on. The devil opened up his case. He said, I'll start the show. Fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And the band of demons joined in, and it sounded something like this. Here we go. A great shimmy song. I'm making you dance? I can't stop moving in this chair right now. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old song, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Run. Devil's in the house in the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan picking out dough. Ready to get off by no child, no. Coffee break. Back to air fiddle. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been bait. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. He played. Run. Devil's in the house on a rising sun. Request at 9:30. Chicken in the bread and picking out dough. Cranny with your dog by don't I know. Granny, does your dog bite? No, child, no. does your dog bite? No child, no. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no. Hey, listen, everybody, I want to say hi. There's shadows, even though this filter is actually pretty good. Now there's shadows. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. I'm having a great time. The coffee kicks, you know, the coffee kicks in as soon as you people kick in. As soon as I start to see all the love, as soon as I start to feel all the love from you, the coffee kicks in, it goes down and it circulates all through my body, and I just go whoosh! Lots and lots and lots and lots of fun. Yeah. I put on my lederhosen and we do the jig. Remember that from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? You're my little choochie face. And anyway, so listen, everybody. Listen, I haven't posted. Let me say hi. Okay, let me say hi. And I'm going to tell you a little something. Hi, how are you? Robert Neary here. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Hi, everybody. Listen, I haven't posted a video in a couple of days, and I'll tell you why. Because TikTok's on this kick again. TikTok's on this ego trip kick again. And they've done this twice before in the past, as long as I've been on TikTok. They did this back in March for myself. And what happens is they decide what videos are going to be released, and they just, you know, it's like they try and humble you. It's what they do. It's like, oh, this guy's gotten too many followers in the last week. We're going to just humble him and bring it down a little bit. So listen, listen, everybody. So here's what I'm going to say. I want to ask you a favor. I'm going to go into this next song. This is a very good song, and it's for Julie. It's for Jules. Julie asked for this song to come out of the work pile, and I said, you know what? I will definitely get this out of the work pile. But before I do this next song, I want to let you know that I did a video, and it took me 2 days to do this video, and I'm going to release it tomorrow. And it's a great video. And here's what I'd like for you to do. Here's what I would like for you to do. You can do this for me. And I will put on lederhosen and I will do a jig for you. Okay? What the hell was that? That wasn't German. Anyway, hi, South Carolina. Hi, South Carolina. I should start my own TikTok. Anyway, so here's what I want you to do. It took me 2 days. Because of various different elements that I needed to do for the video, it took me 2 different days. Two days. So I'm going to post the video at 6:30 tomorrow night, Eastern time. Now, this is true about videos that go on TikTok. This is true about videos that go on TikTok. They will run viral, but it matters within the first 5 to 15 minutes. Thank you, Marianne, sweetheart. It matters. Listen. This is very important for me. It's very important for me. I do a lot for you. I do a very, very, very lot for you. Okay? I do a very lot for you, so I'm just asking you for one thing to do for me. Okay? Within the first 5, 10, 15 minutes, a video will go viral. Or it won't go viral, or it'll just stay within the following, okay? I'm going to post the video at 6:30, okay? If you get notifications or if you're around and you remember, you can go on TikTok around 6:30, if you're, 6:30 Eastern time. If it doesn't come up on your For You page right away, go to my page and see it, okay? What I need you to do, what I would like for you to do, is this is all important. The analytics and how a video goes viral is very important. The first thing you got to do is you got to like it, okay? And you'll love it. It's great. I put a lot into these videos. I really do. Then you comment, okay, which a lot of you do. And I love your comments, and I ain't kidding. The last thing is, I'm going to tell you this again. On the bottom, right under the comment, there's a send. There's an arrow. This is what I'm going to do this next song very quickly. This is only going to take 30 seconds. Click on the arrow. Hit SMS. It brings up your text messaging, and send it to the number 1. Just hit number 1, and then go back. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to anybody, but TikTok doesn't know that. Then go back and hit it again. Go to the arrow, send it, SMS, text comes up, hit it to number 1. Send it to number one again. You know, when I go to my second account and I send it to myself. I send it to number one 20 times. Within the first 5, 10, 15 minutes of a video, the likes, the comments, and the sends are how much it matters if the video goes viral. So please, please, please help me out because, again, TikTok's deciding, well, we're going to humble. A lot of big creators right now are getting no views. And it's because of that. And they're just ridiculous. I got a very special song, and you're going to love the video. I know you're going to love the video. I know it. And if you don't love it, you can leave. I mean, I won't be sad if you... I'm going to be sad anyway. I got a great song out of the work pile for Miss Julie. You guys are going to love it. Down the street, it says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I need a shot at redemption. Don't want to end up cartoon at the cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Far away, my well-lit door. Mr. Beer Billy, get these mutts away from me. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you be my bodyguard, I will be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me, you can call me Hal. Man walks down the street and says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention. Oh, my nights are so long, where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model now that my role model is gone? He ducked down by the alley, some roly-poly little black-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents. They were hints and allegations. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me, you can call me out, call me out. I was not supposed to burp during that me. Oh, now we got the air flute. Hello, Cynthia, how are you? It is the best live on TikTok. Salute! Hello, Ryan. Yeah, Kim, it was more of a squeaky belch. Oh, I'll drink something. This guy's a freak. Man walks down the street, it's a street in a strange world. Maybe it's a third world. Maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak a language, holds no currency. He is a foreign man. He is surrounded by the sound of cattle in the marketplace, scatterings and orphanages. He looks around, he sees angels in the architecture, spinning infinity. He says, amen, hallelujah. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me, you can call me, call me. Na 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 na. Thank you, Tina. Na 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 na. No, I didn't. These are the actual lyrics. Na 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 na. Okay, who's got the bongos? Who's got the air bongos? Hello, Jana. You gonna stick around today, Jana? Do the swim. Come on, everybody. If you be my bodyguard, everybody. You like that, Jules? Thank you so much for reminding me. Thank you, Jules, so much for reminding me that that song was in the work pile. It wasn't in the work pile that long, because the ones that are in there and people just remind me of them, you know, they just blow my mind. And I go, oh, are you kidding me? I've got to do this song. I can go, you Betty. Oh, I've already sweated. Yeah, we're having fun. Hey, let's bring it down just a little bit. Let's bring it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Let's stay in the 80s. Let's stay in the 80s for joy. Okay? Let's stay in the 80s for joy. I got a long set list tonight. Excellent. Love the energy. Yes. It's like I said, the coffee just goes through me. Now I sound like King Julian from Madagascar. Oh, King Julian, then did you? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the accents, they all get mixed up. Let's stay in the 80s. Bring it down just a little bit. We're little Mr. Phil Collins for joy. Woo! When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree, baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to, anytime at all. When I kiss your lips, ooh, start to shiver, can't control the quivering inside. Wouldn't you agree, baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. Hello, Jersey, how are you? Hello, Eliana. Thank you for those beautiful money maps. It's like a mailman just tripped and fell and all the lottery tickets went all over the place. Aw, thank you, honey. When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. They're not so blue. When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter. My whole world would shatter. I don't care. Wouldn't you agree, baby? You and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. Oh, we got a groovy kind of love. Oh, yes, we do. We have a groovy kind of love. We do. I like the love that we have here. It's very groovy. There's Charlie Brown hugging Snoopy. When Charlie Brown hugs Snoopy, that's a good love song. When Snoopy's dancing with his nose up in the air like this, that's a good dance song. So we're having fun. Hello, angels. Hi to angels. Hello, angels. Hello, angels. But none since Richard Marks I can't find. Okay, Annie, don't worry about it, honey. You can just message me. I thought I had okay, don't worry about it. I got a ton of requests today. Anybody I answer back, and when Snoopy's just like marching around, he's like, okay, do your thing. Listen, if I message you back and I say I'm going to do a song on a specific day, or I'm going to do it today, then I will do that song on that day. If I don't message you back, it means I didn't get the email, or I don't go through this stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So, Glenda, Kodachrome. I did Kodachrome. Kodachrome. Yeah, man, it's a great song. I have it on my list, but I'm not going to take any requests. Listen, no requests till 9:30. I have to get through a lot today, and I have two very special requests. Okie dokie. This one is for Glenda, and if you're not here, then shame on you. We're back in the 70s now. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at my life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz in the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. Well, in the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for you to give you no pain. La, 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 la. You're fun. You're fun. La, 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 la. And when an owl dances, woo, after 2 days in the desert, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told me of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for us to give you no pain. Come on. La, 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 la. There's Glenda. La, la. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Grego, what's up? La, 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 la. Hey, Riverboat Queen. La, la. Ooh. Ow. I love all these instrumentals, and I can get coffee breaks galore. Jana, I got your song coming up next, Jana. Don't you leave now. You left last time. You leave again, and you're not coming back. I'm just kidding. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had to turn. Plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground, and a perfect disguise above. Under cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. Marilyn, thank you. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name. Hello, Juju Girlie. One vote giving you no pain. Come on. La, la, la. Buena noche, Valeria. La, la. Love you, man. Oh, la, 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 la. La, la. La, 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 la. Woo. Oh, it's gonna rain coins. La. Hello, Christiane. How are you, honey? La, 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 la. Wowzer. La, 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 la. Oh, Rebecca, thank you, honey. So listen, Jan is over there in Facebook land. Yeah. So Jan is over there in Facebook land, And she picked some songs. She picked a song the other day, and she left. She just said, you know what, I've had enough of this guy, and she left. And I was like, what the hell? No, I'm kidding, Jana. She had to leave. She had to leave. I think she said either her phone died or she fell asleep. I put people to sleep when I sing. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Hello, Dulamar. Hello, Dulamar. How are you? Hello, Rob. Hey, Rob. How you doing, buddy? Buddy of mine from high school over there in Facebook land. Anyway. Oh, my God. A little too much coffee down the pipe. It went down the wrong pipe. You know, that's not true. It doesn't mean it. There's only one pipe. There's only one pipe. This is called the esophagus. This is called the esophagus. And it's the only pipe from here to here. So if you ever hear, when you were told as a kid, oh, it went down the wrong pipe, you're like picturing like 20 pipes coming out of you've 20 pipes coming down your throat. And you always wonder, well, what the hell, man? How come it didn't go down the right pipe? Damn it. Damn it. Anyway, hi, Deb. How are you, honey? Anyway, I'm going to do this song. We haven't done this song in a long time. Actually, I only did it once. It's a Broadway tune, but it's not really a Broadway tune the way I do it. But we do have Broadway. We do have a Broadway tune coming up later. We have a special guest if he decides to show up. We have a Broadway tune. We got Elvis time. We got Neil Diamond time. I'm going to play the guitar today. It is going to be so much fun. Let's do the song from Sound of Music. Speaking of lederhosen. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies, crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles. Wild geese fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses, blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. I really wish I had my lederhosen now. And a big old beer. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, some bright-colored capels and warm woolen mittens, some brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Oh, girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When a dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember those favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Ja, het soll sehr gut gefallen. I have a lot of fans and followers out there in Germany. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do. That was fun. That was fun. I'm going to do a song by heart right now. Requests come at 9:30, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls of all ages. Requests will come at 9:30. Okie dokie. Okay. And if I'm not done with these, I will smoosh them all together. I'll smoosh them all together, and I'll stay till 11. Good Lord in heaven, here comes the Little Mermaid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marilyn, honey. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, for those of you who don't know, all these little gifts, given through TikTok is glorious. It's fantastic. They've really upped their game here on TikTok. How much can we get? But if look at, thank you. There's a disco ball. 70 Steve should be here. He's not. I'm not going to give away anything. I told you I had a special guest, but I'm not going to give away anything. I also have virtual tip jars for anybody that does not know. If you tap up here in my link tree, I got shadows on my face, through PayPal, through Venmo, and through Cash App. And it's right there. It's right there. I'm going to do a song called Alone for Miss Claudia. It's a little acoustic version of Alone. I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. I hope that it won't end alone. Till now, always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? Yeah. You don't know how long I've waited to touch your lips and hold you tight. You don't know how long I have wanted, and I was gonna tell you tonight. But the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown. Alone. Ow. Little acoustics. Hey Cindy, hey Sammy. Oh yeah, yeah. Till now, never got by on my own. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? Tell me, how do I get you alone? Oh, hello, Anita. How are you? Oh, thank you, Debbie52. Hello, Gabrielle over there in Facebook land. When you give me an emoji, I can't see who gives me the emoji. I can just see the emoji. Come on. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? Alone. Alone, 94.3, cruising through the decades, Robert New. That's a little acoustic heart there going out to Miss Claudia. All right, I got my first special request of the day. Her name is Debbie Sprinkle. Remember Casey Kasem on America's Top 40? Casey Kasem, America's Top 40. Today's special request comes from New England, Connecticut, whatever. But remember that? Remember that? And so I've decided I'm going to do, because we get a lot of nice requests here. We get a lot of fun. We get all good songs, but then we get special requests. Okay? 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 So Debbie Sprinkle is her name. Where is she? Because I don't want to, these are requests that I'm not going to do if the person's not here. So Debbie Sprinkle, like this. Hi, Scarlett. So Debbie Sprinkle, okay, Rhonda, okay. Tell me if Debbie, there she is, Debbie 52. I didn't know that we have so many Debbies, I didn't know that Debbie 52 was you. I didn't know that, but I know you. I know you. There's you. I got you, honey. So listen, so Debbie Sprinkle wrote in. Let me set this up. Let me set up this, okay? Let me set this up. I'm not going to play the song until I finish the request, but I am going to play the song. I'm going to sing it for Debbie Sprinkle. Not only is Debbie Sprinkle here, but her daughter's here, her daughter Michelle. So her husband passed years ago, and she saw this song on the list, and her husband used to travel a lot. And he would always talk to the kids on the phone. And I remember that too. I remember when my dad would travel over to overseas to work on airplanes and stuff, I remember, getting the collect calls, and he would, he'd talk to all of us. And that was a big highlight, of course, when's Dad calling, and we'd wait up, and stuff. So she wrote in and she saw this, and she goes, this song reminds me very much of my husband. And unfortunately, also, their son is also passed. So Debbie and her daughter are listening, and she asked for this very special song in memory of her hubby by a group called Lone Star.
On the road from a lonely cold hotel room, just to hear her say I love you one more time. When he heard the sound of the kids laughing in the background, he had to wipe away a tear from his eye. Little voice came on the phone, said, Daddy, when you coming home? He said the first thing that came to his mind, I'm already there. Take a look around. I'm the sunshine in your hair. I'm the shadow on the ground. I'm the whisper in the wind. I'm your imaginary friend, and I know that I'm in your praise. I'm already there. She got back on the phone, said, I really miss you, darling. Don't worry about the kids, they'll be alright. Wish I was in your arms, lying there beside you, but I know that I'll be in your dreams tonight. And I'll gently kiss your lips, touch you with my fingertips. So turn out the light, close your eyes. I'm already there. Don't make a sound. I'm the beat in your heart. I'm the moonlight shining down. Yes, I'm the whisper in the wind, and I'll be there till the end. Can you feel the love that we share? I'm already
Oh, it is very, very hard for me to open my eyes and read when I'm singing a song like that, because the minute I open my eyes and I see all the comments and the prayers and the hearts and the tears, I start to cry. I just start to cry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to close my eyes and feel it. I have to feel it. So I felt it. And so that was for Debbie Sprinkle and Michelle, her beautiful daughter. God bless you, honey. Okay, dokie. So we'll liven things up just a little bit, and you know, we have fun. God bless you, hon. But yeah, I can't. You're very welcome, Debbie. We cannot. I can't. Like I said, I can't. How about a little Mustang Sally? Mustang Sally, yes, you better slow your Mustang down. Mustang Sally, Mustang Sally, now baby, yes, you better slow your Mustang down. Yeah, you've been running all over town. I guess you gotta put your feet flat on the ground. Come on now, here we go. All I wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Come on. All I wanna do is ride around Sally. Yeah, all I wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Oh, all I wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Come on. One of these early mornings, I'm gonna wipe those weeping eyes of yours. Come on. All right. I bought you a brand new Mustang. It was 1965. Now you come around seeing if you can find a woman. Ooh. They won't let you ride, Sally. Yes, you better slow that Mustang down. Come on. Well, you've been running all over town. What's up, Ransom? I guess you gotta put your feet flat on the ground. Hi. Hello, focus. Focus on yourself always. All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Yes. All I wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Remember Batman? All I wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All I wanna do is ride around Sally. Ooh. It's too late. Good idea. One of these early mornings, got Broadway coming up next. I'm gonna wipe those weeping eyes of yours. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, boys. Oh yeah. I'm gonna wipe those weeping eyes of yours. That's right, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction, he did that. He did the Batman, Pulp Fiction. Yes, he did. Come on. Hey, I got a Broadway. So we got a Broadway. Actually, this song has been requested a couple of times, and I saw her. I saw her request the other day. She was doing the request. I can't take every request, but you know what she did? She Instagram messaged me like I tell everybody to, and I'm caught up. I'm all caught up on my days off. I catch up on all the Instagram messages, and she messaged me. She spells her name Sninfin. Can you say hi? Please, Sninfin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But can you say hi? Because I don't know your username. Can you say hi? Is that you, Linda? Why is it? No, that's not you, Linda. Sing Desperado by the Eagles. Alter Bridge. Oh, Alter Bridge is a great group. I'm not going to take any requests, and those aren't on my... And Alter... Sninfin. Wait, but your name is Linda. Whatever. It's okay, I recognize you. She asked for a little something from West Side Story. So we're going to do this song. We're going to do this song from Broadway. Enjoy. I'm going to take requests at 9:30, but only songs from the list. And I can't take that many tonight because I have a lot. A lot of people wrote in today. I put the form up, and the form was filled within like 2 hours. Okay? So I will ask for the request, and I'll take maybe 5 from the floor. Freebird. Listen, you. Freebird! Listen, you. There's always one of them. I'm going to do this song. Enjoy, please. Little Broadway from Miss Linda Sninfin.
The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Maria, 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 Maria. All the beautiful sounds of the world in a single word. Maria, 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 Maria. I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Maria, say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria, 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 Maria. Say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Should have turned the echo up. There it is. Yeah, that was good. That was pretty good. You know what I don't like? You know what I found out today? You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like a lot of things, but I do like. I mean, I like a lot of things, but I didn't like this. I found out today. I do everything I do on my phone. Is everything I do on my phone. Everything I do on my phone. Like when I do the videos, I do it right on my phone. When I do the songs, I do it right on my phone. The only thing I have here on my mixer is echo, is a little reverb. That's it. That's the only thing I have.
And I duet people, and I go directly in. That's why you have the headphones on, right? So there's people out there, and I found out today, one in particular. I did a duet, a sea shanty. Well, you know, the drunken sailor, right? So this guy posted how he did a duet, and he completely put it in his mixer, did all the effects and everything, did the auto tuning and everything, and I'm just like, anyway, I got a little upset. Because I'm like, do it, just, you know, when people do the lip syncing and everything and they have studio versions and they're lip syncing and everything, it kind of just upsets me because I never lip sync, and the only time I lip sync is when I do fun stuff. It just kind of upset me just a little bit because I'm like, you know what? I don't get recognition for being human, for just doing my thing, doing a duet, you know what I'm saying? And singing, and if it's a little off, you know, I'll change it. But I don't have any kind of auto-tune here, and you guys know that. I squeak, I crack, I do everything. But that bugged me when I saw it, and he posted it. He says, "This is how I did this song." And I'm like, what? You completely took away the entire, and this is how you pretend to duet. And I'm like, you took the entire thing away from TikTok and duetting. I'm gonna get off my soapbox right now, and I'm gonna do a little Neil Diamond. Anyway, lately I'm getting a little sick of TikTok. I love TikTok. I love you people. I'm gonna do more with that girl. She's fantastic. I'm gonna do more duets. But I'm going to do this song for Maria. A nice segue. Maria's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cruiser. And everything I do with my transitions and everything, I don't use anything but what TikTok gives me. All the effects, all the transition, everything is on there. I just use my phone. And I set it up myself. You know why? Because that's a true creator. In my book, it's my opinion. Okay, I'm not saying that this guy doesn't have a great voice, or tons of people. Everybody, they have great voices. But if you're going to lip sync and put a video on there, you know, it's just, well, I might as well just watch TV. This is a platform to just, you know, catch, whatever. Shut up, Neary. I just hate it so much. There we go. I can't understand. Anyway, I know. I get a little, I don't get. Anyway, I'm going to do a song from my show. I'm only going to do 2 songs. I'm going to do this song and I'm going to do Sweet Caroline. Okay? Thank you, Nora. But, you know, they're great videos. But it's not raw. It's not what TikTok was made to just do the things and do it raw. Anyway, I'm going to do a song. No, I'm not doing Bad to the Bone. I'm going to do a song from my show. It's called Pretty Amazing Grace. This is the solo that I do in my show. Okay? This is the solo, and I have to practice it. So I'm going to do it now. Again, don't get me wrong. There are many people on TikTok who are very talented. There are 95% of them who aren't talented, but there are many that are talented and do not get recognition, and they do the raw stuff. I put my mixer in, and the only thing I put is reverb, but I never use auto-tune it, and I never lip sync it. I always do it raw. So. Pretty amazing grace is what you showed me. Pretty amazing grace is who you are. I was an empty vessel.
You fill me up inside, and with amazing grace reclaim my pride. Pretty amazing grace is how you saved me. And with amazing grace reclaim my heart. Love in the midst of chaos, calm in the heat of war, showed with amazing grace what love was for. You forgave my insensitivity and my attempt to then mislead you. You stood beside a wretch like me. Pretty amazing grace is all I needed. Stumbled inside the doorway of your chapel. See, I do forget words. That's why I'm practicing. Humbled and awed by everything I found. Beauty and love surround you. Freed me from what I fear. Asked for amazing grace, and you appear. Pretty amazing. Pretty, good evening, Laura. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Yes, you're pretty amazing. Oh, you're pretty amazing. Yes, you're pretty amazing. You overcame my loss of hope and faith, gave me a truth I could believe in. You led me to a higher place, showed me that love and hope and truth and grace were all I needed. Oh, you're pretty amazing. Yes, you're pretty amazing. Oh, you're pretty amazing. You are pretty amazing. Yes, you're pretty amazing. You'll always be amazing. Hold that note, hold that note, hold that note. I'm gonna spoil you guys. Hold that note. We're going right into the, you know what? We're going right into the finale for my show. You know, if I'm here till 10:30, if I'm here till 11:30, then I'm here till 11:30. Who cares, right? 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 Who cares? Who cares? You know, just keep sending love. Just keep sending love. You guys, here we go. Bum bum bum. We're going into the. Hallelujah, holy, dream of only you. And she come and run just like the wind will. Hallelujah. Oh. Hallelujah, dream. Wanting only you. like the wind will. Hallelujah. Sing a song. Sing a song of songs. Sing it out. Sing it strong. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. All the sun in the dead of the night, all the sun gonna rise in the sky. Touch a man who can't walk upright, and that lame man, he gonna fly, and a fly, yeah, and a fly, tomorrow. Hallelujah. Sing the song. Sing the song of songs. Sing it out. Sing it strong. All the sun in the dead of the night, all the sun gonna rise in the sky. Touch a man who can't walk upright, and that lame man, he gonna fly, and a fly, yeah, gonna fly. When I did this song live, July 9th, I had the whole crowd. I have the whole crowd doing this. Holly, holly, holy. Holly, holly, holy. And I'm going to do it again. Holly, holly, holy. Oh, holly, holly, holy. Holly, holy. Holly, holy. Holly, holy. Holly, holy. Yes. 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 Brothers and sisters, it's time for some church. Ha! It's a ragged tent where there ain't no trees, and the gospel grew, telling you and me it's love, brother, love, brother, love, traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old lady, let everyone go, 'cause everyone knows that brother love show. Sudden and still, and when you don't expect, you can hear yourself sweat. He walks in. Eyes black as coal, and when he lifts his face, every ear in the place is on him. Hey Donna. Starting soft and slow, like a small earthquake, and when he lets go, half the valley shakes. It's love, brother, love, brother, love, traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old lady, let everyone know, 'cause everyone knows that brother love show. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Brothers and sisters, now the Lord gave you two good hands, and when your brother's in trouble, when he's down and tired, when he got nowhere to go, nowhere to sleep, nothing to eat, well, you gotta reach out your hand to him, because that's what it's there for. And when your own heart is troubled, brothers, when your own heart is troubled, when you got nowhere to go, no one listening to you, when you're down and out, well, you gotta reach out your hand to the man up there, because that's what he's there for. Take my hand, dear Lord, walk with me this day. In my heart I know I will never stray. Come on, everybody, sing it with me now. Amen. Amen, brothers and sisters. Amen. Yeah, no. Woo. Ooh. Okay, now if that didn't get me, Wolfman Jack here, that was Robert here. Ooh, my goodness. That is the finale of my show, and then it goes into Cherry Cherry. And then I leave, and the encore is going to be Sweet Caroline. These are the actual tracks. These are the actual tracks from my show. These are the actual tracks from my show. So good. The Neil Diamond Experience. The next show is going to be live on Facebook. I will be putting the event up. I forgot. I'll be putting the event up in my link tree. You click on it. I'm not allowed to post it unless I charge money and give them a commission, so I'm only charging $5. Here we go. It's going to be August 17th. You're going to get the whole live feed, and August 24th, you'll get the entire live feed. Woo! began. Get some people in here. I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong.
You better be there, Tess.
Was in the spring, and the spring became the summer. Who'd believe you'd come along? And yes, $3.99 up until August 10th. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. And I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. Thank you, Noel. Nice to see you here. And when I hurt, the hurt of it runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? Thank you, John. Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Hello, Letty. Sweet Caroline, good times they never seem so good. And I've been inclined, you're welcome, to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. All right, let me see where you're from. I'll try and read out as many as I can possibly can. I'll be singing Sweet Caroline from Niagara Falls. Yes, here we go. Sweet Caroline, Michigan. Good time, Michigan, over there. Indiana, Florida, more Michigan, Toronto, New York, Florida, then San Francisco, Georgia, San Diego, Ohio, Boston, Pennsylvania, Florida. Good times never seem so good. New Hampshire's in the house. Oh, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Utah, Penn Incline, California, Tennessee, Florida, Upper Manhattan, they never would. Sweet Caroline, there's Georgia. I've been in Winter Springs, Florida, Arkansas, Winnipeg, to believe they never would. Ontario, UK, Switzerland, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Oregon, Indiana, laugh out loud, love you. Franny, get off the table. Annie, get off the table. Come on, get off the table. Thank you, Carolina. We have a sweet Carolina right here. Yes, and she loves theater. Yes, she does. She loves seawater. Okay. So that was the Neil Diamond portion of the show. Listen, we're going to be back at the Landis. We're going to be back at the Landis Theater in New Jersey, which is down by Atlantic City. So anybody like within 2 hours of the Atlantic City, we can go, as far as, it's 2 hours, 2.5 hours down to there, Vineland, New Jersey. It's called the Landis Theater. We're going to be there October. I'm getting the date on Friday. It's either going to be October. It's either going to be October 8th or it's going to be October 15th. Those are Friday nights, which are going to be fantastic. Okay, I will get those up. And hold on one second, Glenn. I will get those up. What's her name? I'm sorry, forgive me. Joy is going to be there because she came to the last one. So that's that, and then Allentown, and then Bridgeport. So anybody within those 2 hour drive, you take the drive, and you're going to see an incredible show. You're going to see an incredible show. Yes, you are. I ran out of breath, Tess. I'm going to do one more request off of this list, and then it'll be 9:30.
and then I'm going to, yeah, let me do this song for Kathleen. She's asked for this song a few times, and I've missed it. And then I got Elvis Presley time too. Yeah, Joy's like seeing the show like 100 times. No, we haven't performed it 100 times, but it's going to be good. Landis is a great theater. The big projection in the back, it's so fantastic, so fantastic. So let me do this song for Kathleen, and then I'll take requests. I'll see what I can do as far as requests, and we'll see how late I can go. Okay, and I'm not going to take the requests just yet. I still have a lot. A lot of people wrote in. Susu Studio. I don't know that. I mean, I do know the song, but I don't have it on the list. It has to be a song from my list. Thank you, V Hunter. Listen, there's a lot of new people here throwing flowers and gifts and everything, and I am just loving it. Thank you so much. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and message me and introduce yourself and tell me about yourself, okay? I got a lot of requests. I'm going to try and get in. These requests come first because people took the time to message me and email through the website, which is the way you're supposed to do it. But I do take them from the. I want to do this song for Kathleen. This is a little Chicago. This is my rendition of Chicago for Kathleen. And then I'll open up the floor. I'll take some requests and I'll mix them in. It's an All a Request Wednesday. Oh, I got a special guest coming too.
Everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say from each other. Even lovers need a holiday far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise you. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't let go. I couldn't stand to be kept away just for the day from your body. I wouldn't want to be swept away so far away from the one that I love. Oh, now it's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to know. Hold me now. I really want to tell you I'm sorry. I could never let you go.
This guy is incredible. The guy who I get these tracks from. The guy who I get these tracks from is absolutely incredible. I do a lot of tracks that he does. I think I do like at least 15 to 20. He is incredible. This guy. He composes. He arranges all these himself. Yeah. Thank you, Jackie. I do play on the piano. You know that, Ellen. I'm not going to play on the piano tonight because it's in the garage. But let me see. I am going to mix the rest of these in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5 requests, okay, from people. Let me see people that don't know the system. Shout out to North of Ireland. Shout out to North of Ireland. I do a shout out for you. Wendy. How you doing? Shout out Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. Some of them more different. It's like this. Like that. Bridge over troubled water. That's a good one. Oh, hi, Dinah. You're new. I still have like 10 songs left. Seriously, a lot of people took advantage. A lot of people took advantage of what I was going to do. Elaine, I don't know My Girl. I mean, I know it, but I don't have it. Everything I Do is actually the same guy. Everything I Do by Browning and Adams. Oh, Eastbound and Down. Good. Everything I Do, Eastbound and Down. I'm going to take one more. Look, and these are new people. These are new people. Thank you. These are new people. Chris Daughtry Home. Chris Daughtry Home. Oh, love that song. Chris Daughtry Home. You're in Dublin. You're in Dublin. Wendy's in Dublin. I was in Dublin. I did a show in Dublin. Okay, I'm gonna do, these are the songs I'm gonna do. Just listen, these are the songs I'm gonna do, okay? These are the songs I'm gonna do. Love that song. Listen, the reason why I picked these songs is because they came up. I don't have Hey Jude. Just listen, there's no more requests. There's no more requests. Please don't get angry. Please don't get upset. I'm in Kaamara. I don't know that place. Please don't get upset. Please don't get upset. For my sister's 86th birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now you got me talking iron. Now you got me talking like Colin Farrell. Listen, don't be upset. Don't be upset. I'm going to just, because I have a lot of requests. And the reason why I have a lot of requests is because people Instagram messaged me the special dedications. They Instagram me, what? He's here? He's here now? Just tell him to hold on. No. He made it here. Did he take his bike? Tell him to put it in the rec room. And just tell him to hold on. I'm going to read this out. Okay, we got our special guest here. Our special guest is here. Our special guest is here. I'm going to do Bridge Over Troubled Water. I'm going to do Traces of Love. Everything I do it for you. I'm going to do Eastbound and Down by Jerry Reed. I'm going to do Gambler, and I'm going to do Home, okay? Those are the requests I got here. In the meantime, I'm going to do all these songs that I still didn't get to, okay? And Karen, are you ready? Do you want to come in? All right, guys, I got a special request. Karen, we have a cruiser. Her name is Karen. She's not a Karen. Are you here, honey? Are you here, honey? She's been in the hospital with pneumonia. She's been in the hospital with pneumonia for a little over 2 weeks. She's been in the hospital. Will you calm down? She's been in the hospital for 2 weeks with pneumonia. And she messages me. She pops in over on Facebook every once in a while when she can. I told her I was gonna do something special for her today, and I gave a call out. It's a new song, and I gave a. Good Lord, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh my God. I knew this guy was a frickin' tool. I knew I shouldn't have asked him. But you know what? He's a good singer. And we have a brand new song that I want to dedicate, that I want to dedicate to Karen, okay? All right? And I don't know if she's here, but I'm going to mark this 9:39, 9:40 when she could do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest here. He's coming in now. He's actually going to do this song. This is Eddie. This is 80s Eddie. I didn't know if he would actually come, but I asked him if he would do this song from the 80s, and he said yes, and he asked for money, and I said there's no money involved, and he said no. And then I told him who it was for. I told him it was for Karen, who's in the. I told him it was for Karen, who's in the hospital. So he said okay. He said he'll do it. So here he comes. So here comes 80s Eddie. Come on, you. Oh God, he's such a tool. You can see. Facebook can see. Facebook can see the change. What's up?
What's up? What's up? You got that chapstick for me? I left mine on my bike. It's on my bike. You see the little pouch on my bike? You see the little pouch on my bike? There's some chapstick there. Will you get it for me? It's not there? Son of a bitch. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, man. Man. Oh, I'm tired. I rode my bike here. I rode my bike. I do a lot of workout. I ride my bike here. I'm tired. I'm a little cramping up. Listen, I got a special song for Karen. I want to turn that away. It's kind of bright in my lens there. You want to move that? It's bright in my lens there. It's bright right in my lens there. You see it? Yeah, screw it. All right, listen, this is for Karen. This is a song from the 80s. Man, I used to party in the clubs to this song all the time. What do you say we just go right at it, all right? All right? I was warned about a lot of stuff, so I got to watch my mouth and everything. Anyway, here we go. We got a special song for Karen. Karen, you get better. You get better. To look so good, feel so right. Let me tell you about the girl I met last night. It's the store, I had to reach her. I let the wheel of fortune spin. I touched her hand before the crowd started crashing in. Now I'm higher than a kite. I know I'm getting hooked on your love. Talking to myself, rolling through the heat, begging for your touch in the middle of the street. And I can't stop thinking about you, girl. I must be living in a fantasy world. I'm so high on you, smart and cold, a little crazy, the kind of face that starts a fight. Let me tell you about that girl I had last night. Oh yeah, it was good. friend. You seem to share secrets, and we were high before the night started kicking in. Now I'm screaming in the night. I know I'm getting hooked on your love, begging for your touch in the middle of the street. Yes, I'm in the middle of the street now. I can't stop thinking about you, girl. I must be living in a fantasy world. I must the whole world over to find a heart so true, such complete intoxication. I'm high on you, and I know you're high on me, baby. Thanks to that'll teach you to look so good, feel so right. Let me tell you about that girl I met last night. I'm high like a kite, I know I'm getting hooked on your love. Talking to myself, running in the heat, begging for your touch in the middle of the street. And I can't stop thinking about you, girl. Oh, don't get me started on him. I must be living in a fantasy world. Billy Ray, I don't like him. I searched the whole world over to find a heart so true, such complete intoxication. I'm high on you. High on you. I'm high on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Karen, you get better. Karen, you get better. You get out of that hospital. I'm just gonna move this, all right, Neri? Just gonna move that a little bit. It's like right in my lens. It's like right in my lens. Hey, Neri, I see a song here from the '80s. You mind if I do it? I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. I want to do another song. I see a song here on the list. I see a song here on the list by Bryan Adams. It's no, Billy Ray. Oh my God, man, Billy Ray. Billy Ray. Good Lord, you know what that? Oh God, I can't cuss. They told me I can't cuss. Man, Billy Ray. Yeah, I had this first, man. Freaking Billy Ray. Freaking Billy Ray. Billy Ray. I had this first. Billy Ray is just a, man. You know, I biked here. Did I tell you I biked here? I biked here. It was 26 miles. I did it in 28 minutes. So just a little over a minute a mile. Yep. You should see my legs. You see what? All right, I'll get to it. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to do this song that somebody wrote down by Bryan Adams. Everything I do it for you. And we're going to do this right now. All right. It's a love song, so damn, I wish I had my chapstick, because I always like to put my lips on before I sing a love song and before I kiss. Ladies like that. But yeah, all right, I'll do it. All right, here we go. Everything I do it for you. You ladies are gonna love this one. Guys, you can leave the room. I'm sure they're not gonna leave, Mary. I'm just saying, I'm gonna sing to the ladies. you see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul. When you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying. Can't tell me it's not worth dying. You know it's true. Everything I do, do it for you. Look into your heart, you will find there's nothing there to hide. Take me as I am, take my life. I will give it all, I will sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. I can't help it, there's nothing I want more. You know it's true. Everything I do, do it for you. There's no love like your love, and no other could give more love. There's nowhere unless you're there all the time, all the way. Oh, you can't tell me it's not worth trying for. I can't help it, there's nothing I want more. Yeah, I would fight for you, I'd die for you. Oh, for you, yeah, I'd die for you. You know it's true. Everything I do, oh, I do it for you. Neary, I saw a pearl there or something that came when I was singing. Can I get that? I don't know how much that is, but I don't know how much that pearl is, but can I get that? Can you just pocket that and give it to me, man, for my fee? Hey, you all been great. I gotta go. You all been great. Karen's been discharged from the hospital. I hope it was that song. You know I have power. I got some power. I got some power when I sing, and it does good. So listen, I'll see you. I'll see you. I just wanted to stop by. Make sure I get that money for that pearl, all right, Neary? I'll see you later. All right, I gotta admit, he's a good singer, but he's a freaking tool. He thinks he's just like
he is just like all that in a bag of chips or whatever. You should see his bike. His bike's like this old raggedy thing. I don't know. The dude lives like 10 minutes away. He's like 26 miles. Freaking lies too. Yeah. You know, I'm shaping him. He healed someone. Yes, he did. Yeah. You know, he's fun. He's good. He's good. All right, so let me get back to these, okay? So we did. How about, hey, let's get some rocking in there. He's kind of cute. Yeah, he is. He is. You know, he's got that whole thing going. He shows off a little too much, so. The guy's got a good body, though. I got to admit. He freaking works out. He's in the gym like freaking 20 hours a day. I don't know how, you know, I don't know, to tell you the truth, I don't know how long he's really in the gym for, but he's in the gym for quite a while. Yeah, he's got a good body, but unfortunately he knows it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's do a little Eastbound and Down. Let's have some fun. Come on. Welcome to the show. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch all bandit run. Keep your foot on the pedal, never mind the brakes. Let it all hang out, cause that's what it takes. They're thirsty in Atlanta, and then beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucked. We're gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch that bandit run. I'm gonna get you, son of a bitch. I'm gonna get you. Junior, put the evidence in the car. Junior, put the evidence in the car. First thing I do when I get home, I'm gonna punch your mama right in the mouth. Rest in peace, Jackie Gleason. One of my favorite comedian roles. He killed that role. Sheriff Buford T. Justice. Eastbound and down, loaded up in truck. We wanna do what they say can be done. Thank you. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Old Smokey's got the mirrors on. He's hot on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you gotta dodge him, duck him. Just keep those diesel trucking. Put that hammer down and give him hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch that bandit run. Ow! I'm eastbound, watch that bandit run. Oh, damn. Shoot. Shoot. I don't, can you see if he left? Can you see if he left? In the meantime, is Trisha here? Let me know if Trisha's here. Trisha. I need to. I'm asking if Eddie left yet. I'm trying to. Let me see if Trisha's here. Trisha did a request today. Let me see if she's here. Because otherwise, I'll send Eddie back. I'll send Eddie home. In the meantime, tell my moderators if you're here. Karen is here. Yeah, I know Karen's here, and I've been told she's been released. Moderators, let me know if Trisha's here with her request. Trisha, say, I'm here with my request. And otherwise, I'm gonna do this song. I'm gonna do this song for Janet's husband. Janet's husband, his name is Jack. Jack, like Jack Nicholson. Listen. every once in a while, you gotta do a little Jack. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. I want a chicken salad sandwich. Hold the chicken, hold the mayo, and just bring me the toast. Oh, Jack Nicholson. All right, so Janet's husband, his name is Jack. And she wanted, he's a veteran. He's a veteran. He's a disabled veteran, Vietnam veteran from, well, the Vietnam War. And he asked for a little Otis Redding. Let me know if Trisha's here. Let me know if Trisha's here. This one's for you, Jack, buddy. God bless you, man.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in.
You're welcome, Wendy.
And I watch them roll away again. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ow, sitting on the dock of the bay, I'm wasting time. Yeah. Well, I left my home in Georgia, oh, heading for the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I have nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, I'm watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yeah, yeah. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what any people tell me to do. So I guess I'll remain the same. Just sitting here resting my bones, when this loneliness won't leave me alone. Oh, this 2,000 miles I rode,
Don't rub it in, Ellen.
just to make this dock my home.
And we're saying we're sitting by a pool.
I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Woo. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Come on.
Yes. All right. So, I know we're going past 11 tonight, just because I've made promises. Every time I make a promise, I keep my promise. So Trisha's not here? Trisha's not here for the request? Trisha's not here for the request? Okay, I'll remember it for next time. I'll remember it for next time. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. There she is. There she is. Janet from Florida. Yeah, that's her husband. Her husband, that's Jack. Okay, so Terry's not here. So let me just give me a second, everybody. Just give me a second, everybody. Hey, tap the screen. Get some people in here. You know, it's you know, people just don't go on TikTok anymore. They don't like to see good stuff. Again, I went. You know what this thing is now? Now people are playing this game where you got like 3, 4, 5,000 people playing this damn game, and you can't even see what they're doing. Hard to say I'm sorry. Ooh, Nora. Oh, it's Elvis time.
God bless me, man. It's about damn time. I've been sitting here soaking my net.
What, Elvis? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything. Listen, you're getting an incredible show tonight. You really are. Let me have some coffee. You guys are getting an incredible show. It's Elvis time. It's Elvis time. That's me right there. Hold on a second. Hi. Hola. Hi, Irene. Nice to see you. It's Elvis time. I got 2 requests for Elvis. I got one from Jackie, and I got one from Sandy. Sandy. Oh, Sandy, baby. Someday when high school is done. Maybe we're gonna have to introduce 50s Freddy or something like that. That was Lindy's idea, by the way. Anyway, thank you very much. I want to do some songs from my most popular. You know what my most popular movie ever was? It was Blue Hawaii. For those people who don't know, the Blue Hawaii. And I'm gonna do a couple of songs. The first one I'm gonna do is for Jackie. God bless you, Jackie. This one's a favorite. Haven't done it in a while. Thank you. And we'll do two songs from my. Here we go. Here you go, Jackie, honey.
Wise men say all fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Why don't you just listen to this song?
Shall I say,
Don't do that, Elvis.
would it be a sin
I love you, baby.
if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flow surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something are meant to be.
Spider-Man kiss.
Take my hand.
The hell was that?
Take my whole life. For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flow surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. No, I can't help falling in love with you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you, baby. I'm going to do another one. This is the closing song from. There it is, right there. Yeah, there it is, right there. I love these special effects. We're going to do a song now that closed the movie Blue Hawaii. Can you put me in another outfit? I'm going to put you in another outfit, Elvis. Why don't you just sing? I don't like this outfit, man. Forget it. I'm going to sing. Here we go.
This is the moment I waited for. I can hear my heart singing. Soon bells will be ringing. This is the moment.
You put me in another outfit.
Of sweet aloha. I will love you longer
then forever. Promise me that you will leave me never. Here I know, dear, all the love I vow, dear. Promise me that you will leave me never. I would love you longer than forever. Ooh, he's Aloha maka mahiho. I don't know what the hell I just sang. Now that we are young, I bet it was something lovely. Clouds won't hide the sun. Blue sky of a wise smile on this our wedding day. I do love you with all my heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you. I love you, cat girl. I love you, Aaron. I love you, Karen. I love you, Wendy. I love you, Donna. I love you, Jerry. How you doing, buddy? I love you, Telly. All right, that's enough. I love you, Kelly. I love you. No, your voice is amazing. Why don't you just sing this next song? You got a next song coming up? Yeah. He's not here yet, is he? Well, make sure he's back for some. Ann Neville, my darling. Here's a little Patrick Swayze. She's like the wind through my trees. You're welcome, Sandy. She rides the night next to me. She leads me through moonlight only to burn me with a song. She's taking my heart. She doesn't know what she's done. Feel her breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. Oh, definitely. No, Roadhouse. I look in the mirror and all I see is a young old man, only a dream. Am I just fooling myself? She'll stop the pain. Living without her, I go insane. I feel her breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. Sam Elliott. She's like the wind. Yes, Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott Roadhouse. Darn right. I feel your breath in my face, your body close to me. I can't look in your eyes. Oh, you're out of my league. Just a fool to believe she's like the wind. Just a fool to believe
be a good series. Tim and Faith. So I got rid of all of these, except for that one because Trisha wasn't here. Okay, I did Pretty Amazing Grace. Ooh. Okay. Oh shoot! Give me that! Oh my God, my back! Oh Lord in heaven! Don't be swinging around the pole, man. Do not be swinging around the poles. I'm swinging around the poles, and I can't walk for 3 days. Yeah, I can't walk for 3 days. Everything up here you need to know about me and about the show is right here in the link tree. You guys have been really, really great today. This is a fantastic show. I don't know why we again, I think, summertime, people just aren't here. But if you tell 2 friends and they tell 2 friends, we'll be back up to 300, 350 in no time at all. Just a reminder, in the link tree, if you do have to leave or if you want to stay and you're enjoying the show, I have virtual tip jars in PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Okay? If you're having a good time, because this is a good show. Hi, Luann. Luann's over there. No, this is a fantastic show. This is fantastic. I'm going to do a little Kenny Rogers. I'm going to do a little Kenny Rogers. We got a request for Kenny Rogers. Who is this? Was this Lexi? Did Lexi request a little Kenny Rogers? Did Lexi request a little Kenny Rogers? I think she did. I think Lexi requested a little Kenny Rogers.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I could see your right faces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and I drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. Then the night got deadly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold." Hello, Panama. Know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Oh, there was a chance. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away, and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a loser, every hand's a winner. Hey, hello, how are you? I saw that. You can die in your sleep. So when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even, and in his final words, I found a this that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money, and sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, and know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
Hey, I want to answer a couple of questions here. Pamicide. Pam Seaside. Pam Seaside. Hi, honey. You asked this for a while ago, but I forgot. Maybe it went up in the things. When does he go live? Listen, Pam and everybody else. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's all in my link tree. It's all in my bio. And can you request songs? Yes, of course you can request songs, Pam Seaside. And what you do is the day of the show, there is a form that you fill out, and it's on the website. If you go up here to the link tree, you click on Cruisin' Through the Decades. That's the website. The day of the show, the form goes up at 2 p.m., okay? When it gets filled, I'll take the form down, okay? And I email you back. You can also request a song and say hi to me via my Instagram. It's the exact same picture. It's the exact same name. You Instagram message me, and you talk to me, and you say hi, and I say hi back, and you tell me what a dedication. And on that website, Pam Seaside, is the list of all the songs. There's almost 500 songs. And then right under her, Audra Mama 3 said it's a complaint with hearts. And I think you meant it's a compliment. Because why would you say it's a complaint? With hearts. Anyway, okay? And don't forget, tap the screen and get some people in here. There might not be a lot of people. Let me tell you this again with TikTok. This happened to me before too. All of a sudden they decide to humble people. So they tell you how many followers you have, okay? So say for instance, well not for instance, this is what it is. And I don't check this a lot, it's just because I do the live replay and I look at the analytics. So just for instance, yesterday, 357,000, whatever, say 357, 325 were the followers, okay? Today, 327, 420. Okay, so 5 followers decided they didn't want. However, I go into the follower section and I got 23 more followers within like 2 hours. So TikTok is just, sometimes they're just so crazy because all of a sudden you go through the account and just start dropping people. How is that ratio possible? How the hell is that ratio possible? I'm not going to follow him anymore. But you know what? 19 people are going to follow at the same time. It's just ridiculous. So again, I want to just accentuate. Is that a word, Neary? I do want to ask again, just for a little help from you guys, especially for this next video tomorrow. You know me, and each video that I do, outside of the singing and the fun videos, you know each video I try and up my game. Okay, because I'm a creator, I'm an actor, I try and up my game. So tomorrow's video is going to be amazing. You're going to love it, okay? TikTok is wiggy. And here's what I want you to do. I'm going to post it at 6:30, okay? I'm just reminding you, I'm going to post it at 6:30. Either set your notifications. If you don't get notifications, set your alarm or whatever. Go on there. If my video does not come up on your For You page right away within a few swipes, just go to my page, see the video, like it, okay, because everything happens within the first 5, 10 to 15 minutes of a video. Yeah, the more likes, yes, Julie, Eastern time, the more likes, the more comments, and the more sends it gets within those first 5, it circulates. It circulates much bigger, okay? And you press the arrow, SMS, text yourself to the number 1 on the keyboard. Just hit number 1, or 12, or 2, or 3, or 4. It doesn't matter. Send it. Your message will say it can't go through. Doesn't matter. TikTok doesn't know that you didn't send it. Okay? Send it 10 times. If 200 people did that, I'd get 2,000 sends, I'd get 200 comments, I'd get 200 likes within the first 10 minutes, and the video will go viral. I'm trying to get that next sugar. You know what I'm saying? But that was just, you know. Anyway, my eyes are green. They might be blue. Okay? Yeah, and send it to the spammers. Send it to the people on your phone. You get that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if there's a bar show tomorrow night. He hasn't called me. He has not called me. Okay? I want to do this song for Tara. Thank you, Julie. You're going to love the video. You are going to absolutely love the video, I swear. And you have to take part.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. It hasn't been hot enough to do the chocolate. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song. Yeah. This one's for you, Angel. It's gonna be released tomorrow night. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I'm not sure if there's a bar show tomorrow. He hasn't called, but if there is, it'll be at 7 p.m. I sat on the roof, man, I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you, they keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. Oh, it may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Hello, fight. Like, hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Hello, Cali girl. Hello, Calgary. Hello, Wendy in Indiana. Hello. I'm reading Light Sage. Hi, Light Sage. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Christiana. Hi, Arlene. Hello, hello, hello. DCM Post. The t-shirts all came in today. So the orders will go out tomorrow. You'll get them probably Monday or Tuesday. The last order of t-shirts, sweatshirts, and everything, they all came in today. Okay, so I'm going to take my time tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. My day off meaning I won't be coming on live. Doesn't mean I won't be making TikTok videos or doing lawn work, but it does mean that I won't be coming on live. Hello, Use Jenny. And if you do want a t-shirt and some really, really cool merchandise, it's Cruising Through the Decades. The sweatshirts are incredible. These shirts, these t-shirts are amazing. I got tank tops. Right here in the link tree, click on the merchandise. No, this one's not crooked. No, they're not crooked. So they go out tomorrow. They'll all go out tomorrow, okay? They'll all go out tomorrow. You should get them within a day or two. I'm sorry, Monday or Tuesday. They usually get there fast. However, a poster I sent Starberry took 2 weeks, a damn little poster. Anyway, okay? Okay?
Okay? Okay? Let me finish these songs. You ordered a red one? Well, then you're going to get a red one. It's as simple as that. I sent the coffee mug already. I sent the coffee mug. So you probably will get it in the next day or two. I sent your coffee mug out, honey. Cruisin' coffee mug. There it is right there. Cruising through the decades. Cruising through the decades coffee mug on the back. Official cruiser. No bad songs. See that? Go on the website. Go on the merchandise. There's some really, really good stuff there. Mm-hmm. Shit, I fell asleep. Happy I woke up. Damn it, Lynn Marie. What the hell? Just put you to sleep. This song's going to put you to sleep. No, this song ain't going to put you. This is a song for Nora. Nora is a wonder. You know, you're all wonderful cruisers. Nora is just. This is for you, sweetheart. She requested this.
So this is it. I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes, the path isn't long. I'm sure I'll answer for them when I'm gone. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face, tell the ones who cared enough that I finally left this place. It's been so cold. Look at this face. All the stories it will tell I can't erase. The road is long, just one more song, a little something to remind me when I'm gone, when I'm gone. The road to hell along the way is paved with good intentions, so they say, and some believe that no good deed goes unpunished in the end, or so it seems. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face, tell the ones who cared enough that I finally left this place that's been so cold. Look at this face. All the stories it won't tell I can't erase. The road is long, just one more song, a little something to remind you when I'm gone, when I'm gone. This is it, I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes, the path was long, and I'm sure I'll answer for them when I'm gone, when I'm gone. I was just about to talk. I was just about to talk to you, Shirley Mom. But my moderators got me to it. I was gonna say to you, Shirley Mom,
Why the hell do you think I need auto-tune? Would you go into a Broadway show or a bar? I hope you're still here, even though you've been blocked. Would you go into a Broadway show or a bar and say to the singer, "Oh, I think you need auto-tune"? That's not human. And I've already been through the fact that too many, 98% of the people on TikTok use auto-tune and try and better themselves. That's not me. I've been at this for 35 years, Miss Shirley Mom. And I never use auto-tune. I don't use auto-tune. You get me. You don't get anything. I will crack. I will go off key. I will hit wrong notes. And that's what you're going to get because you're getting a live show. So you're blocked because you came in here and you were disruptive. So bye-bye. She's probably gone. But I wanted to address that. Anyway, let me do a little Chris Daughtry. Oh, damn, my history is dying. My battery's dying. Yeah, we're going along. Oh, no, it's only 10:30. I'm going to finish this. And you do love it because it's a real show. It's a real show. So what if I'll hit a wrong note or go off key or something, maybe 1%, 2%, whatever. I will not do that. I will not do that. So go listen to somebody who does use auto-tune and their voice sounds like a robot. Their voice sounds like a robot because you can tell they're using auto-tune. Anyway, you don't hear them, and you definitely don't get a show like this anywhere else. Okie dokie. All right, Shirley Mom. But if you want to Instagram message me and talk to me and get to know me, you can do that. But I don't think you will. Is Greta here? Is Greta here? I'm going to do Home by Chris Daughtry. Let me know if Greta's here. Moderators. And if Nora left, I'll make sure that... hi, Yvonne. Hi, Kim. Hi, Elaine. And Eddie was here. And we have special guests. 90s Nick was here the other day, although he doesn't remember it. I got a text from him today. He goes, "Am I coming to the show tonight to sing those songs?" I said, "Nick, you came Monday. I had you in Monday." "Hi, Kimmy." I said to Nick, I said, you were here. You came and did the show. You sang the songs. And he was like, "I did?" And I said, "Yeah, man, you did a great job." He goes, "As long as I did a good job." He has, he's been through a lot. He has been through a lot. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. He's been through a lot. Yeah. I feel sorry for him sometimes. But he's a great guy. Yeah. Man, can he sing, though. He can sing. Hello. Hello, Roxanne. How are you? Let me do Home by Chris Daughtry. Yeah, he's only got a few brain cells left. He did a lot of drugs. He partied with a lot of rock stars in his day. He did. He partied with a lot of rock stars. He's got stories. He's got stories about Aerosmith, Van Halen, Sammy Hagar, Van Halen, not David Lee Roth. He and David didn't get along, but he partied with Sammy Hagar. He partied with Def Leppard. He partied with Joe Elliott. Man, you should hear his stories. Next time he's here, I'll have him tell some stories. How you doing, Michigan? How you doing? Thank you. He does. I don't think he ever did acid, to tell you the truth. Next time he's here, ask him. We're going to do some Chris Daughtry. Home. I love this song. And Nora is still here. Good. Then she did hear. I think he just dropped. I think he just did. I don't know, to tell you the truth. Next time he's here, ask him. Because if he's here, I mean, I don't know if he's all there, but he's a really good guy. Okay, here we go. Home by Mr. Chris Daughtry. I love working out to this song. Here we go. This would be a song for. Oh no, this was in the 2000s. I don't think he did LSD. I don't know. Ask him. I don't think he even knows what LSD is. Well, the letters.
staring out into the night, trying to hide the pain. I'm going to the place where love and feeling good don't ever cost a flame, and the pain you feel's a different kind of pain. I'm going home to a place where I belong, where love has always been enough for me. And I'm running from all the things you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life you chose for me, but these places and these faces are getting old. I'm going home. Oh. Miles are getting longer, it seems, the closer I get to you. I'd always been the best man and friend, but your love remains, and I don't know why. You always seem to give me another try, and I'm going home to a place where I belong, where your love has always been enough for me. And I'm running from, know you think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life you chose for me, but these places and these faces are getting old. Never what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all, and then some you don't want. Never what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all, just might get it all. And I'm going home to the place where I belong, where your love has always been enough for me. And I'm running from, because you think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life you chose for me, and these places and these places are getting old. Yes, these places and these places are getting old. I'm going home. I'm going home. We're home. We're home. I love to see that. I love to see that. I love to see the comments for my moderators. Everything I do traces bridge. Okay, Greta is here. I only have 3 songs left. 4 songs left. I only have 4 songs left. Wow. And we're going to be done by 11. This is so wonderful. This is woofing. This is wonderful. Winifred's World. Chris is Winifred's World. Oh, I didn't see what she said. Thank you, Lori. Hello, Australia from Paraguay. I love you music. I love you. I do. You know, we've talked about that. We've talked about the different levels of love. We've talked about the different levels of love. We've talked about the different levels of friendship. And what we have here, this community, is a lot of love. Wouldn't it be great if we all just get together and, you know, like I said, those knuckles, you know?
Wouldn't it be great? We need to double it up. But I'm so, and the only reason why I say that is because I'm a performer. You know, I'm a performer. I want to perform for many, many people. But again, if we had like, you remember the day Sugar Sugar hit? Remember the day Sugar Sugar hit and we had like 600 something people in? That would be crazy. So I like the way it's happening. I like the way it's going on. We have many, many forms of love. As a matter of fact, one of the songs that was requested here was Traces of Love. Today's your birthday, 58 years old. Happy birthday! And there was a birthday over here. Happy birthday over here too. Someone's sister, I believe. Let's do a little Traces of Love.
Faded photograph, covered now with lines and creases, tickets torn in half, memories and bits and pieces, traces of love long ago.
Wendy's sister.
That didn't work out right. Traces of love, ribbons from her hair, souvenirs from days together, the rings she used to wear, pages from an old love letter, traces of love long ago that didn't work out right. Traces of love with me tonight. I close my eyes and say a prayer that in her heart she'll find a trace of love still there somewhere. Oh,
There's the sexy phone. Remember this song? Hey, that's why we cruise through the decades.
traces of love in the night that she'll come back and dry.
Elise, happy birthday.
Traces of tears from my eyes.
Snoopy's dancing. That must mean it's good. Hello, Linda, sweetheart. Bridge over troubled water. Okay, Greta, I need to ask you a question. We got 3 songs left. Greta, was it me or you? Was it me or you? I got 2 different requests from you, Greta. You got Stand By Me or Stand By You. Which one did you want? Which one did you want? I'll stand by you or stand by me. Hi, Wendy in Indiana. Until I hear from Greta, I'll say hi. Hi, Riverboat. Hello, Arlene. Hello, Wendy. Hi, Linda, sweetheart. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, Riverboat is, oh, you're Greta. You're right. I the picture. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You know what would be so much easier? If you had your name in your handle. I'm Arneary. And stupid TikTok refuses to put capital letters, so people go, Miri, you're great, Miri. You're just great, Miri. Even in the comments. Miri, you're great. I know people I know my average people are 45 to 60 years old and they need glasses, but I don't correct them. Miri, you're fantastic. Okay, so it's so it is oh, Lori, that's okay, sweetheart. I mean, I don't know. You said something was going on with TikTok the other day. Oh, sweetie. Go on Facebook, Lori. Go on Facebook and just have a good time and enjoy. Okay? Miri, you're fantastic, Miri. A little R with the end there. Come on. Give me a capital R. So it is Stand By Me. Okay, it is Stand By Me. That's a great song. The version I do is very good. God, he's so full of himself. I did this song on Broadway. Smoky Joe's Cafe. Yeah, we know you met your wife on Broadway. It's a great version.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you will see. Oh, I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, well, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Please stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand, just stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me.
For you, just for you, Greta. Hey, Smiler Life. I don't know that song. I don't even know who that person is. I don't know It's You, My Love by Chris Ray. I don't even know who that person is. I'm sorry. Okay, and we're done with the request today. However, sing Neil Diamond. There's another one that just comes in and says, sing something. Hi, Michaela. I do Neil Diamond already, Michaela. No more requests today. The show's almost over. Let me tell all the new people. Please don't go away. I only have 2 songs left, and one of them is perfect. It's a perfect song. This guy's so full of himself. No, the song is called Perfect. I'm just letting you know. The song is called Perfect. Moondance, Desperado. No more requests. But listen. And Snowflake, I will sing, honey. I just want to let people know. That the requests are done for today. The show's over. I did almost 30 some odd songs today. All requests. You Instagram message me. You can talk to me, tell me what requests, and the day of the show, you go to the website, you fill out the form, okay? Well, thank you, Lori, honey. I am going to sing. I'm going to sing 2 last songs. These two, and one of them is perfect. One of them is just perfect. The other one is Bridge Over Troubled Water. So we're doing some real cool inspirational stuff. and having some good times. Juju Gurley, I've been here for 3 hours, sweetheart. Where have you been? Yeah, it goes fast. And you know, I put on a good show. Even if you're just doing nothing around the house, you put headphones on or earplugs, you're going to have a great time. You really, really are. Because, I mean, washing the dishes, you know, just having fun. What else is on TV? Plus, these get put up on YouTube. They get played back on Facebook. You can watch it and listen to it. The sound quality through your speakers in your car is just phenomenal. It really, really is. It really is. And you can, I watch it back. I watch it back to, you know, as a performer, I watch back. And just so I can, you know what I'm doing wrong, know what I'm doing right. Here's a little bridge over troubled water, people. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them home. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get wrong and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Thank you, Nora. When you're down and out, hi Christian. When you're on the street, and Christiani, Edmund. When evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Thank you, Lynette. Good evening, Mary Lou. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, don't cry, Tess. Oh, your daddy played it? It's a great song. Oh, Kimmy. Sail on, silver girl. Sail on by. Your time has come. It's come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how, Tracy, thank you, honey. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, well, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water.
water. I will ease your mind like a breeze over troubled water. I will ease your mind.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No more coffee. We're gonna close out the show tonight. I can't believe that we had so many requests and it's right at 11 o'clock. I can't believe that. Well, because usually I'll take about 10 to 12 from the floor, and I had so many written in requests. And I just want to make sure I hit every one of them. Marianne is the last. I told Marianne I'm going to close the show with this perfect song. It's a perfect song. You guys are going to get lovey-doveyed with this next song. It's for Marianne. I want to make sure that I got every song, though. Call Me Out. What's that? Favorite Things, Alone. Mustang Sally. Karen in the Hospital. That was The Tool. Trisha wasn't here. So I'll make sure that I get that next time. Yep, okay, we got everything. Isn't this amazing? This is an all-request show. We have such a good time. We get to hear really, really, really what people are going through. And we have fun. We have so much fun. Is there any more? Yes, we're going to get the warm fuzzies. Yes, we are. Let me pull this up. I thought I had it. I don't know why I didn't have it prepared. I thought I had it prepared. Hold on. Oh, my glasses. Forget it. Hold on a second. If you're asking me a question, I'm not looking right now. I do impressions. We have special guests. I spill my coffee. You know, it's a fun show. It's perfect. So what do you think? You like? So you've met all three. You know, there's another guy out there. You do know there's another guy out there, right? There's that guy in the vest. There's that guy in the vest who's been showing up. He showed up. His first video was Proud Mary. Remember that guy in the vest? Remember? So there's 70 Steve. I'm not gonna say. We might have him in. Nope. Snowflake. What was that? Yes, it is a perfect show. I don't know what. Aaron Rodgers.
I haven't heard that one before.
Yes, I'm in between gigs right now. Okay, this is the last song of the night. And before I do the song, this is a great song. It's a great version. It's from Miss Marianne. I told her I was going to close the show with it. And there's the sunglasses. Listen, you people have been wonderful tonight. It's Hot Robert. No, I think I'm the garden guy. I think I'm the garden guy. Yeah, I'm garden guy. You know. So let me do this. You guys have been really, really fantastic. Thank you for all the beautiful love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the gifts. And remember, you know, when I get the tips through the tip jars through Venmo and PayPal, I'm able to email and message you back and just get to know you and thank you because I am truly, truly grateful. I really am. It's been, it's been tough on the acting. I haven't. The auditions are coming up, so I'm really believing. They're coming back. I'm really, 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 really believing. But I'm still going to keep doing this because this is what keeps me going. It does. So let me do this last song, and then I will say bye-bye. And I'll reiterate about that video for tomorrow and put TikTok in its place. Okay? Okay, you guys ready? All right, Marianne, here you go. His little Ed Sheeran and my version of Perfect.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot and grass, listening to my favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. I see all the hugs, baby. I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to my favorite song. I have faith in what I see, and now I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. Oh, yeah. That was perfect. 94.3, cruising through the decades. A little Ed Sheeran and Perfect by Robert Neary. It's 11:06. We've gone a little bit over, but we cruise through the decades tonight, people. Thank you, Jennifer. We cruise through the. Thank you, sweetheart. Perfect. Let me reiterate the one thing I want you guys to do for me, best you can. I'm posting tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern Time. A fabulous video. It took me 2 days to do. And the only reason why it took me 2 days is, like we said, because of certain elements in the sun and stuff like that. I did Britain proud. Thank you. That's great. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you can, if you get the notifications, Robert Neary just posted,
or if you set your alarm or something, I will post 6:30 Eastern time. If it does not come up on your For You page when you open TikTok, if it does not come on your For You page within a few scrolls, go to my page, see the video, like it, love it rather, comment on it, what you think of it, and please, please, please send it. And as you send it, it'll play again in the background. As you comment and as you send. Let me tell you the analytics one more time about what TikTok does. The first 5 to 10 minutes of a video means everything. If you're scrolling and my video comes up and you like it, but you scroll through it and you don't watch the entire thing, this goes for everybody. If you don't watch the entire thing, it drops. It'll drop. Not only do you have to like it, but you have to watch the entire thing. And that's true for everything. So if you like it and you're commenting, it runs in the background. But you want to watch it first because I entertain. I'm giving you something good. Tomorrow I'm giving you something good. I always give you something good, but tomorrow I try and up my game with each one. Okay? And so like I said, that goes with a lot of people. That goes for anybody. When you just scroll and scroll through and their video comes up and you're like, oh, this looks the same. Oh, he's doing the same thing. They scroll, like that. The analytics, they'll take it right down from the viral. The reason why Sugar Sugar and Proud Mary and all that stuff did good, and I still get 3,000 likes, and my comment to like ratio is out of this world. And I'm so grateful and so happy for you folks because of you. If you see a video of like a dog sliding down a hill or something like that, and it's got 3 million likes, look at the comments. Maybe like 200 comments. I have like 10% comments towards like Werewolves in London is 30,000, and Steve Going Through the Hedges is 30. I have 4,000 comments. I mean, it's ridiculous. And that just goes to show you I'm a good entertainer. I'm a creator, damn it. And I probably will not get verified because I'm not shaking my ass or doing stuff. Anyway, but please help me out with that, okay? Because and what I was going to say was the reason why Sugar Sugar did so well, I believe, is because it was just, ching, 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 and I was just having fun. You know what I mean? It's PM. I'm not gonna get up at 6:30 in the morning and post a video at 6 a.m. It's PM, 6:30 p.m. Okay, and please comment and tell me how much you love it. Not only that, you have to take. Not only that, you have to take part in the video. You have to take part in the video. I made it very entertaining. I keep watching it. My wife, I show it to my kids and my wife, and it's great. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna go through some all the messages and everything. Okay, so 6:30 tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern time. So of course, if you're in the Western Hemisphere, it's 3 hours different. Everything means it means everything to a video within the first. And I think, Jerry and Lori, by the way, Jerry and Lori, thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Jerry and Lori. But Jerry had a good point. The stats on the people's in the 80s and stuff like that. The Maniac video was just out of this world. It was hysterical, and I got many comments. But people don't know that song, and they're thinking, who is this Tool? When he is a Tool. But you got to appeal to everybody. So tomorrow's video is going to be good. Sydney time, 8:30 a.m. Well, I would appreciate that if you're up. This was a fantastic show. Lauren, honey, nice to see you. The show's over. Got a friend from high school over there. Okay? What about the text to send video? Yes, that's all I said. When you send it, you'll see on the bottom you have 3 things on the side. I can't show you on this. But you have 3 things. You have a heart at the top, you have a comment, okay? And then you have an arrow. And the arrow sends it, okay? So the first thing you do is you like. The second thing you do is you comment while the video is going for a 3rd time, because you are going to watch it. a few times. I guarantee. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to comment what you're supposed to comment, because I'm not gonna give anything away. You'll know exactly what to comment. You're gonna comment what you're supposed to comment, then tell me how many times you watched it. Okay? Okay? And then the third thing down there is an arrow. Click on that arrow and it gives you where do you want to send it. And the very first button or the second button is SMS, your text. Hit that. Your texting on your phone will come up, and you just hit the number 1. Hit the number 1, send it. Go back, do the exact same thing. Hit the arrow, hit the number 1. Your phone will say it didn't go through, but that doesn't matter. It'll register a send. It'll register a send. Let's get this one going. Let's get this one going, okay? If you don't think, here's what I'm going to tell you, folks. If you don't think this video is all that and everything that I just said to you, then just like it and move on. You don't have to comment, okay? I don't want to hear anything. I didn't think it was that great. You built this up. You built it up and it wasn't that great. Everything I do it for you. Everything is just, I try and up my game. I'm a performer for 35 years. Are you kidding? I want to be the best freaking creator on TikTok. I just don't want to dance. I want to fly through walls and just do all this stuff. So do that for me, okay? And send it also to everybody else that you know. Send it to all your followers, okay? All right. I love you all. I really do. You guys are fantastic. Thank you, Facebook Land. I'm going to say goodbye to you first. I always say goodbye to you first. Facebook Land, when I rewatch the show, I go through the comments. I go through some comments and I say hi, because during the show I can't really pay attention to both, okay? The link to the show, this link to the show will be up on Facebook. It'll be up on Facebook, available like right now, as a matter of fact. And tomorrow it will be on YouTube. And also the link to the special event, the live event, the Neil Diamond show, I will put up in tomorrow, and you can link and you know how to go and buy a ticket and watch the Neil Diamond show live. Will you sing one song for me, please? Becca, I can. If I sang it to you. Becca, here's what you're going to do, Becca. Here's what you're going to do, Becca. You're going to follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me already, you're going to message me through Instagram, Becca. Okay? rneary16. I want to see a message from you from Instagram. Okay? Tell me what song you want, and I'll do it for you on Friday. And you tell me when you're going to be here. Okay? I did every single request that I promised. Oh, sorry. 80s Eddie was here. If I do a bar show tomorrow, it'll be 7 o'clock. Okay? If I do a bar show tomorrow, I will put in a comment at the video right at the top. I'm doing a bar show. I'm going live tonight at 7. If you don't see that on the comment on this video, then I'm not doing a bar show. Okay? Marilyn, thank you again, sweetheart. Kimmy, wipe your feet. Wendy and Indy, you earned your paycheck for sure. Wendy, are you sending me a paycheck? Are you sending me a paycheck? I haven't seen a paycheck forever. Actually, I got one for the Neil Diamond show on July 9th. So, thank you very much. Yeah, I do everything. I do it all. I'm really excited. I wish I could put the video up right now. I wish I could, but I have a plan. I let 2 days go. In between for TikTok to not say, well, this idiot continue. Meanwhile, they're getting all this money from you people. They get a percentage of all these things. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know. Robert Neer, you've been banned from going live. Whatever. Thank you very much. God love you, baby. All right. Facebook's like, why the hell didn't we get all that? I can't wait to read the comments. I'm very excited. 6:30 p.m. Bye-bye. Love you.